Here are 3 books that created invisible change inside of me. You know, there are some books that you read them and after that you're the same, but not really the same person, because you have this invisible change and you're looking at the world through a slightly different lens. Number 1, 1984 by George Orwell. I think I was a little bit late to the party. I know it's one of the classics, but I read it probably just about a year ago. Oh my God, it has impacted the way I see the reality so much. 1984 is one of these books that I believe every single person should read in their lifetime. I mean, it really teaches us so many things, but one of the things that it teaches us is that freedom is very fragile. And if you live in a country where you don't have freedom, which hypothetically is shown over there, that they could really teach us that 2 + 2 is 5. We try to be these humans who are independent thinkers, but that could be all broken with the right tools and the right procedures. Absolutely horrifying book, and it has changed the way I see reality today. Book number 2 that also created an invisible change within me, it's called In Order to Live by Yeonmi Park. And it's a similar concept. I think that's why it has impacted me, but it's based on a true story of a North Korean girl who was able to escape the North Korean regime with her mother, and the things that she has to go through while she was doing it, and yet come out on the other side, live in America, be successful, and talk about her story in the ways that she did. As I was reading this book, I was feeling so lucky not to be born in the conditions and in the place that she was born. And that put things into perspective for me for a long time. And the last but not least is the book by a very famous author, but I didn't hear anybody talk about this one in particular. It's called To Paradise by Hanya Yanagihara. Now, Hanya Yanagihara is so popular in the book community for its very famous book called Literal Life. I did read The Literal Life. That deserves another completely separate video. But the book To Paradise has 3 parts in it. And the 3rd part is the one that has influenced me the most. The way she describes the world in that part is so different and it's kind of scary, but at the same time, I can see how we can get there to that scary place. If you have read any books that have created this invisible change within you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to get your recommendations on those.